We at Couyons. Question: is this the best $40 bourbon on the market? It's definitely up there in the category, so stay tuned because we're about to get into it. Early Times, bottled and bond, straight Kentucky bourbon whiskey, coming in at 100 proof, minimum 4 years old, bottled and bond. So coming off of this, you get your $40 bourbons, right? This one comes in $20 to $40. If we're looking under $40, there's a lot of them out there. There's Buffalo Trace, Evan Williams bottled and bond. We're not gonna really include E.H. Taylor in this because honestly, we go look at stuff you can find on the shelf. It's hard to find E.H. Taylor now, so we're not gonna include that one in there. But if you can find E.H. Taylor for $40, that's the winner right there. Pick that up. But so Buffalo Trace, you got this one. Evan Williams bottled and bond. You have Wild Turkey 101. Fighting Cock's a good one, but shit, that's definitely under $20. You got a few of them in there. Rebel Yell. I mean, that's a good one for under 40. Russell's 10-year. I mean, if we say an under 40, sometimes you can find it under $40. But this one right here is definitely in the category. Early Times. I mean, good old classic Kentucky bourbon. So, I mean, let's get into it. I mean, pretty good color on that. I mean, it's a typical bourbon color. We're not going to talk much about that. Pretty little caramel on the nose. Very alcohol forward for 100 proof, honestly. But I mean, given the price, this one I actually picked up for $15.99. But they usually, I think it was on sale. They usually run about $20 to $40. It's a steal at $15 though. Very alcohol present on the nose. Once you get past that alcohol presence, though, candied apple. You get your typical caramel that you would from most bourbons. And you get a lot of spice. A lot of spice. Some cinnamon. Very alcohol forward though. But yeah, candied apple, cinnamon. Maybe a little nutmeg on there too. That's about it though. Let's get into the taste on this thing. A lot less alcohol presence on the taste. Definitely some caramel, but also fresh fruit, fresh apple. Caramel, fresh apple. Holiday spices. So right after that fresh apple, you start getting spices. Get that oak, bringing them barrel spices. It's really not a high proof on it. I mean, 100 proof. It's not bad though. The alcohol presence is present on the nose, but on the taste, I mean, it's there, but it's not as astringent as you get on the nose. It's jet fuel coming off the nose. Much more mellowed on the taste though. Yeah, it's a good one for I mean, definitely for $15. It's a no brainer. But even under $40, I'd probably pay about $40 for this. If it came down to it, it's not bad. But there's a lot of stuff you can get for $40. Let's face it. So Kentucky whiskey, originally Brown-Forman, for as long as most people can remember. I mean, Brown-Forman pretty much made Early Times. I was told by a fellow Couyons that just recently in 2020 that Early Times was actually bought by Sazerac. well-known New Orleans, company. So they're pretty much doing the distributing from Early Times now. They own the rights to it, and they produce it. And me and him was talking. I was thinking to myself, like, I wonder if this could change the taste of this whiskey. I mean, it's a new company. I wonder if the flavor profile of this is going to change. I'm not sure. I would think this would probably be Sazerac. I don't know if this is the Brown Forman one or the Sazerac, actually. It's fairly new, so this is probably the Sazerac juice right here. So it's been a while since I had it, so I'm not sure. It'd be nice to find an older bottle, though, and put it up against this one and see, if the flavor changed any, if any at all. But damn good whiskey, though. Spices pick up on the end. You get that oak with the spice usually. Flavor goes on for a while actually. It's not a super complex whiskey, but I don't think it's meant to be. That under $30 you can usually pick it up. I don't think it's meant to be like a barn burner of complexity. Good whiskey. You can use it in a mixer. You can drink it neat. I mean, I'm a drink it neat. I don't really mix a whole lot of. I don't put too many things in a cocktail or anything. That's good though. Definitely a whiskey you could sit by a bonfire or light the barbecue pit if you're smoking something on the weekend. You don't want to drink. You don't want to break out the good stuff. You're gonna keep the Elijah Craig barrel proof and your George T. Staggs and shit in the house. You're not going to pull that out and drink it by the barbecue pit. Some people might. I don't know. That would be a good one to drink by the barbecue pit, though. Or just bringing it outside. Even having a cigar with this I'm sure this would complement a cigar great, But yeah, on the, give it a Couyons score on it. I would go 6.5. Yeah, 6.5 on it. I like it. It's definitely a buy again at $15. It's not going to get into the 7 category. It's good though. It's good for what it is. I don't think it's meant to be like Brown Forman makes good shit. So there's stuff in their profile that will get into the 7s, if not 8s, but this one's good. This one's good for where it's at. I think it's meant to be right there in the 6.5. It could even push out to 6.75 because, different things, depending on what you ate before. It's really good right now, though, but it could push out to 6.75, almost a 7, but I'm going to give it a 6.5 tonight. It's really good. That's about it, guys. Early Times, bottled and bond. If you can find one for $15, go ahead and get you one. Whiskey Couyons. And if you like our reviews, you like what we do, hit that like button, subscribe. See you later, guys.